You might have noticed Christmas tree vendors popping up across the city. Despite the abundance of options, you might want to know that you should make your purchase a little bit sooner rather than later. Jessica Formoso explains why.
It's that time of the year. Christmas trees have arrived in New York City.
We're buying a Christmas tree.
But don't be surprised if the stands start to look empty. That's because not even trees could escape this year's economic chaos.
Supply chain, you can't get trees from Canada as easy, and there's more of a demand for them.
Catherine Albright is the manager of Uptown Christmas Trees. She says there could be a shortage.
It's harder to get them to the city, too, now as well.
What do you mean by that?
Tractor trailer trucks bringing them in. It's just harder to get drivers to do it as well.
The trees are in a little bit of a tight supply, but there are lots of trees in all of the markets. It really is a matter of being flexible, being open-minded.
Marcia Gray is the executive director of the Christmas Tree Promotion Board. She says it's a combination of supply chain issues, more people wanting a fresh tree, and less tree farms.
And there has been kind of a resurgence of interest in natural Christmas trees. So exciting for us, but because it takes 8 to 10 years to produce that tree, it does create this really tightening of the market.
No shortage of trees here on the Upper East Side, at least not yet.
I figured the Upper East Side would have plenty of options.
But aside from a possible shortage, you can add higher prices to the list.
When you consider labor, fuel, fertilizer, everything is increasing. So our producers have to cover those costs as well.
I mean, last year, you could get a 6-foot balsam 60, and now they're 120.
No way.
Sticker shock. Both Paul and Alex say they are willing to pay more, though, if they find that perfect tree.
A tree's a tree. You gotta get it.
And Albright believes that they will run out of trees early this year. They're usually here until December 24th, but says by the 21st, they most likely will have no trees left. On the Upper East Side, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.